wanted to take you along with me on a journey where we float off to deep relaxation. I especially wanted to share with you my lovely crystal singing bowl. It was gifted to me, and I wanted to share its gift with you. I am a little nervous about how this may turn out. So, if you end up not liking this very much, please tell me why and how I may improve upon it, even if that means never trying it again. But let us never be afraid of trying something different because of the rejection we may face. Life swells with the amount of your courage. Let's go ahead and prepare ourselves by finding a comfortable reclined position, whether in your chair, on the couch, or in your bed. You are safe now. Let's go ahead and get started by focusing on some breathing techniques. Start by placing one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. As you breathe in deep, fill your belly up with air, then moving to your ribs, up into your chest, first one together. As you notice, it may not have been a very deep breath. May have even felt a little forced. Just like with your diaphragm. Just like with your bones. Just like with your muscles. Your diaphragm needs stretching too. Next time, it will be a deeper, more broad and satisfying breath. And now, when we exhale, we will also release our air the same way. We drew it in. So inhaling, belly, rib cage, chest, and throat, holding for a moment and exhaling, belly, ribs, chest, and throat. I'm going to try this one with you now. Together. Notice how the sounds of your breath sound like the waves on the shoreline and the rise and fall of your belly up and down, to and fro. Every inhale, breathing in peace and light. Every exhale, breathing out all serve us. Releasing it out. Continuing your breath, you may start to close your eyes if you have not already done so. Now, we're going to tap in to our imagination. Closing your eyes, breathing in deep. We're going to imagine that you are standing in front of a natural spring pool. All around you, lush vegetation, and a glistening waterfall. The air is hot and thick on your skin. The water looks so pure and fresh. You walk up to the rolling water trickling down the side of a cliff. You scoop your hands under the water, glistening and golden. You raise your arms up and pour the cold water over your body, washing away the pollution. sweeping the hands up and pouring the water over our whole body. Safe and bright. When you scoop the water, take a deep breath in. Washing it all away. Decide you want to get into the water. Stepping up to its shoreline. You dip your toes into the water, wiggling them around. The water is cold but inviting. Step in a little bit deeper, and you feel the refreshing water rising to your ankles. To your knees, bringing with it rejuvenation and life. Up to your hips, up to your belly button, and then to your chest, shoulders. The water is so refreshing and cool. And then finally, your face and scalp. The cold water sends a trigger. The cold water sends a tickle down your spine, waking up your very cells, vibrating your skin. And as you exhale, you start to rise to the surface of the water, head emerging first, to your chest and stomach, hips and knees. floating up to your feet. As you float on the water, you hear the roar of the waterfall churning the water of the spring. Its waves ripple underneath, causing your body to rock to and fro. The water moves with your breath, and you lay there safe. The sun sets, casting a warm golden glow over yourself, the water, and as the sun sets, stars start to poke their way through the sky. The Milky Way, speckled above, the water reflecting the moon and its night sky. Your body weaving and bobbing. You start to not notice the difference between the sky and the water. It's as if the two have become one, and you're suspended in the caring, cradling, warm glow of the moon. White shrouding all around you. in the galaxy, surrounded by all those stars, safe and cared for. Just as you love, you are loved. So bad. I think I could do 7. After a little more liquid courage, of course. Yep. Wow. Them's babies are